Excellency, the First Lady of Bauchi State, the Speaker, Bauchi State House of Assembly, and the Grand Kadi, the Chief of Staff, and other civil commissioners present, Director, State Security Service, and others, Head of Security Agencies. Sir, as you may recall, we were here on Thursday last week to make a just formal presentation of a gift to you pertaining Christmas and New Year. All of a sudden, you crave my indulgence on a video that goes viral about the stolen of abducting of some children, among which they are 8 in number, but 7 are from Bauchi. So you even confessed to me that you find it very hard that day to sleep, honestly. I can see it, the kind of the mindset you had at that moment. So I personally gave you my words that I will be in Kano on Friday, and straight I will just meet the Commissioner of Police, Kano State, who is also my classmate, so that I will get the information about how this thing happens and how far they have gone with the investigation. And true to what I have said, sir, I went and I met him. I left Bauchi around 6:30. By around 9:30 thereabout, I was in his office. We discussed, I have some brief about the excellent job they have done that led to the recovery of this abducted children. All of a sudden, I realized that there is a need for us, especially from the side of the state government, for people to be here. I want to use this opportunity, sir, to appreciate the prompt action taken by your Chief of Staff. When I get in contact with him, I really appreciate how quickly he was able to mobilize resources, mobilize almost 2 directors, Director of Public Prosecution from the Ministry of Justice, and also the Director from the Ministry of Women Affairs, with escort and whatever to meet me at the Kano State Government House. We were together with the Governor of Kano State, Engineer Karbir, where the children were presented to him to have accepted them, and one is only from Kano, but about 7 of them are originally abducted from Bauchi Ya. I want to let the Governor knows that this criminal act started even prior to your first coming to be the Governor of Bauchi State. The whole thing started around 2016 or thereabout, though there was some incidents that happened in 2023, about 2 or 3 of them. The first instance is a girl that was taken at infant stage. The investigation that we have come now to add to what Kano have done, because when they were in Kano, there is no confessional statement as to the acts of each of them. But I thank God Almighty, when we came in here, we used all what we could so that there will be self-confessions of all these things, because there is no way they can get out of it. And I'm assuring you that all of them have confessed to the crime. The first child who happens to have been stolen at infant stage, who somebody should raise that girl, who was stolen at the age of infancy. She was an infant then, and what investigation that we are able to unravel around 2016, somebody from somewhere in part of the state, for security reasons, I don't want to make mention of the local government, of the criminal act, used that for a big opportunity. It's a good one for him. He told them that there is no need to rush, because if the pregnancy has been set aside, there will be problem. So let them carry on with it till when it reaches stage where she will give birth. And they buy the idea. When it reaches that stage, since that they don't want it, they just give it to you. So is that opportunity he used now to start with the selling of that particular girl in question. That's why even she don't understand Hausa anymore, because she did not do it anyway here in Bauchi or in the north. So, yeah, well, he sold her at the rate of 380,000, isn't it? He sold her at the rate of 380,000 then here. When we realized the issue at stake at that time, when we went to Kano, they informed us that there is a boy that was stolen of recent that was together with the two people from people extraction, the women that they don't speak Hausa, but the boy continues speaking Hausa at the garage, motor park. So somebody very brilliant and security conscious realized that how can this happen? So he asked them, why did you get this child? They say that this is they are with him. They cannot be with him just like that, because it's not speaking your own language. Do you understand Hausa? They don't know. So he quickly alerted the police post that is within the station. So thereafter, that's what leads to the recovery of all this work, because it's a kind of a syndicate. So, sir, I want to let you know that an excellent effort was made by the Kano State Police Command, but let it be for the information of His Excellency that this thing was being peddled and was able to be done with people that are indigenous of Bauchi State. This Ruth Yarima, who is staying, I think she's from Yaran, originally I think from Ogoroko. I think, yeah. So she is the mastermind of the whole scenario. All the stealing of this, or abducting of these kids, I think she is the center of attraction in whole, she's the chief coordinator, or liaison of all this thing that has happened. The second person also that is also from Bauchi State, whose name is Samuel, is equally from that Yaran side here in Bauchi, and is an indigenous of Bauchi State also. So they were the one that are acting in crowds, to steal or abduct children of people here in Bauchi Metropolitan. So the following children were taken from 2016, 2021, 2023. The old Ruth Yarima, the first person, real name was not known, but they put Chimaka. She is 8-7, that's the first girl that we raised. Then the second one, her real name is Hadiza Hassan, age 8 years. Then they put her, they gave her the name of Ochechku. Then the third person is Muhammad Williamun, age 3 years. Then they give him the name of Chubunda. Then there is Muhammad Ilyas M, age 8 years. Then the other name, Chidebene. Abdul Malik Saad M, age 5 years. They gave him the name of Echeku. Then there is Asia Mutar, age 4 years. Then they give her the name of Chioma. Then there is Usman Adam M, age 8 years also. They gave him the name of Chibuki. So based on this, that we are able to make them succumb, and they are able to help us. The investigation is in earnest. I want to use this opportunity, sir, to request that there should be a kind of a financial assistance to our state CID, because what you understand is that still there is going to be a lot of movements to Anambra, to Lagos, and to Adamawa in furtherance of this, because we wanted a situation where we will checkmate and close all gaps in the investigation, so that they will not get out of it. Because the other person, unfortunately, sir, he has been caught up with this kind of thing sometime, I think in 2014 or thereabout. And he was detained in Benue, and I think he's undergoing a case there. Only God knows he's out now. Is it on bail? Is it whatever? So he's a habitual criminal, and he will not stop from it. So we need to have a kind of, with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, trying to see how best and better to clip their wings and finish them once and for all, so that people will have respite in this state. Sir, I want to also thank you so much. You have given yourself a very good name, Engineer Abokabir Yusuf. Personally informed everybody where we had the last meeting that I know Yaran was a general extension bar. So that is, everybody knows what you can do and how you are going to do He requested me that I should extend his felicitations to you, and he gave each of the family members 500,000 naira for them just to utilize as an upkeep for them. So, sir, I want to use this opportunity that the case that is before us, since the weekend we came in, we have never relent. We are on it, but it has to be a kind of a very serious investigation. We are not going to rush in any way. Already what we did in the first instance is to get a court of competent jurisdiction to give us remand warrants to stay with the police, so that no any idiots will come with any other thing from the court and say that there is overstay or whatever, because we need so much time to go to the roots of this problem. So I want to assure you, sir, that all the security agencies, even the DSS, has volunteered me 2 of his men that will join us in this regard, so that there won't be any loophole in any way. I really appreciate your process. So thank you very much. And at this juncture, sir, I want to formally present these kits to you, so that you take them over as your father. And equally, sir, I wanted to use the opportunity. I want to also use this opportunity, sir. The girl that is 7 days that has nobody there, I think you can decide who will be taking care of her for now. Yes, sir.
Bana, Allah ka taimake mu da yake mutanen da yake dan ba mu waje ne so dan ba mu waje ne shi ne muna son mu samu zaman ku da ku tsara wannan zaman ko ah yaro Sani. Baba. Okay. Yaran ya sa guda asa guda yaran bakwai.
Thank you, brother. Let's be orderly.
Ya wannan speaker.
Let's be orderly, please.
Orange Jack.
Thank you. Your Excellency, after this formal presentation of these young children, I have honor at this juncture to invite as a mother and the leader in the crusade against this detestable.
Director, organic,